among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's White in at point guard. Clock at 6. Bey finds Murray. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And the jam by Levine.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Young drives in, up and in on the layup.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
Murray against Levine. Williams kicks to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Takes it inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar.
Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Young sets a screen for Murray. Passes it to Capella. Here's Bey. The kick out to Young. Trying to find Bey and gets it to him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots. I like out on the floor, Saddiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Young, here we go. Bey against Williams. Bey in the post. Tapped in, coming off the assist from Young.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Outside, Levine. All alone. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Young for 3. Outside for Murray. Cranes the 3-pointer. Murray's got 5 points so far.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Over in the corner, White. Another 3 for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young dishes to Murray. The kick out to Young. No good on the 3. For Chicago, they've got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
3-pointer. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Here's Levine. Misses from close range.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
DeRozan against Hunter. Outside DeRozan. There's the three. Clock at 4. They grab their own miss. White against Young. The pass to Capella. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 3. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hawks lead by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So for Chicago right now, drills to DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Bulls. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Hunter with a screen on White. Bogdanovich with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Hunter, the pass to Bay. Inside, Bogdanovich to the wing right side. From the arc, the shot's good from Bay. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Vucevic. The dish to White. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Williams kicks to Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And the jump by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Hawks leading by 9. Young from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Clock at 6. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Here's Caruso. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Back to Bay. Goes back up. The kick out to Young. Back to Bay. Takes the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vucevic finds ball. Back to Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the most underrated players in the league. Vucevic can do just about everything offensively. It makes him so tough to guard.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Young kicks to Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hawks on top, up by 6. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
In the post, it's Bay and Capella. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Back to Bay. The 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Right wing. Here's Bay. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 15. Ball finds Levine. Over to the left wing. Here's Craig. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Craig's got 4 this quarter.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
The kick out to Young. Back to Johnson. Over Terry. Pass to Bay. Johnson surveying the floor. Bay, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Craig. Back to Levine. And he goes right over Saddiq Bey and slams it down.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Passes to Bey. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young from outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Vucevic finds Craig. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And he makes that one.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Ball against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Capella. Bay with it. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
This is why you work Capella into screen and rolls, because he's so good at converting.
Craig with a screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Terry. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Levine kicks to Craig. Pass to Terry. Back to Craig. Feeds to Terry. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so here's Atlanta. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Alex Caruso out there with White. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Murray kicks to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Mills can't hit. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Murray against Caruso. Murray the pass to Mills. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's stolen by Johnson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Mills going inside. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
DeRozan on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Murray finds Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Vucevic defending for three. Hunter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Why does that break happen? The intensity of Vucevic on the defensive end.
For three. Hunter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Johnson against DeRozan. Kicks it to White. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And the three off target. Atlanta leading by 10. Here he goes. Shot's good by Mills.
And you watch Patty. He has the ball on extreme as he works into position for the shot he wants.
Mills with the steal. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. And Trae Young subbed in for Patty Mills. The Bulls making a change here as well. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. On its way from DeRozan for two. Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Young pass to Capella over Drummond, and a great move by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 12.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Clint Capella.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Johnson in for Bay. Drummond with a screen on Hunter. DeRozan for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Takes a three. For three, Hunter. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside Williams. He feeds it to DeRozan. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Young against White. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. No pass to Murray. No good from outside. Now Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Driving the lane, and DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
Hunter finds Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Basket good.
Playing with a lot of confidence, Alex Caruso nails the clutch shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Young. DeRozan against Hunter. Young for three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Amsterdam.
pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. Shoots over Bay. That one rolls around and rims out.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Hunter, good.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Rozier outside. For 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Grant, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Martin outside. Butler taking his time here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
So he gets them both. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Adebayo finds Martin. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. Outside Butler. There's a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. They kick it out to Murray. Bay outside. Pass to Hunter. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. The kick to Hunter. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Fires for 3. Butler with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Rozier from outside. No good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Butler against Murray. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Adebayo passes to Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Hero outside. Martin outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 7 points in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Murray, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Young looking over the floor. Driving in. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Pass to Adebayo. Rozier outside. Up top, Hero. And here's Adebayo. From the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Young. Outside for Bay. Capella, the pass to Young. The 3. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hero with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero finds Martin. This one for 3. Hero with the bucket. He's got 5.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the court. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Well, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And let's take a look at Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Adebayo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Adebayo from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Stolen by Hero. On the wing, Rozier lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Hunter finds Young. Young with a screen on Hero. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Butler passes to Hero. The 3 is up. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Picked by Murray. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Butler. Hunter with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
A nice shot by Young.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Good on the bucket. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
From downtown, and there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Rozier.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Young from long range, and the Hawks with another three.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Young way outside, and the Hawks with another three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Rozier left side. Pass to Hero, outside Butler. Lets the three fly, and the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. 36 seconds left in the second period. And here's Butler outside. Clock at 6. And Butler is there for the flush.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Pass to Murray. 4-3. Another three for Atlanta.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler with the bucket.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Jovic. Outside for Love. Pass to Jovic. Back to Love. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Hunter with some nice D. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Mills from the arc. The offensive rebound.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Richardson against Mills. Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. For 3. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Outside Richardson. Robinson, a screen on Mills. Richardson finds Robinson. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Mills, the pass to Bogdanovich. Left side Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Johnson from behind the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Robinson. He's got 5. Outside Richardson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Outside Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Richardson. It's Robinson, high post. Beyond the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Bryant, he's checked in for Jovic. Robinson against Murray. Robinson passes to Love, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Hunter. Bay from long range. Outside Young. Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. There's the triple. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
On target from range. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Richardson with a screen on Murray. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Robinson. For the tie. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young can't hit. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Young on the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 28 points for the game.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Robinson, a screen on Young. Well, it's been an exciting game, plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Hawks on top, up 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Thomas Bryant, Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward. On the wing, Bryant fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Bryant looking for more consistency from distance.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
They kick it out to Murray. Johnson passes to Murray. Over Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. No problems knocking that one down. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Griffin. Hunter's checked in for Johnson. And it's Young in for Bogdanovich. Double team on Butler. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Adebayo sets a screen. Takes the three. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 27 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A nice shot by Butler.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Murray, a screen on Rozier from outside the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Rozier. Just 5 to shoot to the middle. Outside for Butler. Shoots a fadeaway. Butler on the wing. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Bogdanovich checked in for Hunter. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. Butler, a screen on Young. Pass to Butler, puts up a three. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Bay. Three-pointer. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Bay. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. 9-point game. Butler, a screen on Young. Pass to Butler. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Takes a three. Young misses. For Miami, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Three-pointer. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray, a screen on Hero. There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
The three is up. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young with the bucket.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Butler. From downtown. No good there. Young way outside. Offline. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard fall. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the 1. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go out. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And DeRozan throws it down.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Hero passes to Adebayo. And here is Butler. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Levine kicks to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Butler is screen on White. Passes it to Butler. Launches a three. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Kept alive. Pass to Vucevic. Williams has a screen for Vucevic. Outside Williams. Back to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. Misses off the left iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Hero passes to Butler. Pass to Martin. And a wide open look for Hero. 3-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's DeRozan. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And it's the Heat on the break. Hero, no good. DeRozan scanning the floor. This one for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Hero with the screen on DeRozan. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch court. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
So it's Miami now after the Bulls pick up 2. Outside Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
DeRozan for 3. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. There's the dish to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Williams passes to White. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. DeRozan against Butler. The three. Another three for Chicago.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Now here's White. Rozier with the steal. That shot off. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in the corner. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Now, Hero. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Vucevic is screen on Butler. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Butler is screen on White. Rozier kicks to Butler. Rozier finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rozier. Payne with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Over in the corner, White. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the Heat, another 3.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Levine. He takes it in, and Levine throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Rozier finds Butler, and the Heat, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one. Williams a screen on Hero. And Levine with the slam.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 2. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Rozier. And again, Miami with the triple.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Butler against DeRozan. Dishes to Levine. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. White, wide open. He fires. Can't cash in from the high post. Outside Butler. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a three-point Miami lead.
And that strength of Butler, you know he loves finishing through the contact.
DeRozan against Butler. It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Love the pass to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. From deep three-point land. Butler from outside. Vucevic with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And then Levine with the jam.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Outside Robinson. Here's the three. No good. Shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. 33. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bryant. And it's Rozier in at the one spot. Rozier finds Butler. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Richardson, he's checked in for Rozier. Down low. The pass to Caruso. Craig sets the screen for Caruso. Kicks the ball. Lock at 6. Drummond dishes the ball. Drummond with a screen on Richardson. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Richardson with the screen on Terry. From deep. The offensive rebound. Butler. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got 21 in the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Caruso. And the Bulls, another three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Butler against Terry. Butler kicks to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kicks it out to Love. And the Heat, another three.
My guy K-Love with the answer. He was determined to get those 3 points right back.
Well, Richard, when you talk about Kevin Love's career so far, he's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself, but ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
Outside Robinson. Richardson against Ball. Back to Richardson. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
And it's Ball penetrating. A wide open look here for Craig. Another three for Chicago.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Ball fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Richardson against Ball. Richardson the pass to Butler. Wallace with it. Passes it to Bryant. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Richardson finds Butler. Back to Richardson. For three, Love. Robinson against Ball. Robinson dishes to Richardson. Outside for Robinson. Shoots over Caruso. Robinson misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Craig with a screen on Richardson. Ball, the pass to Terry. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now Butler. He's got 21. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Love outside. Richardson outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the one of the day, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's White in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Love with the screen for Butler. Love kicks to Butler. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Pass to Vucevic. Williams, a screen on Butler. Kick out to Levine. And there's the drive, and the jam by Levine.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Robinson a screen on White. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 2. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. 5 on the clock. White dishes to Williams. Basket counts. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Robinson sets a screen for Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Levine against Robinson. Richardson with the screen on Levine. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
What is going on right now?
And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Josh Richardson. Back to Vucevic. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. Out to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Outside DeRozan. From the arc. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Launches it. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
DeRozan's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hero against White. Butler is screen on White. There's the pass to Butler. Driving in and slam dunk by Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
There's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
Butler sets a screen for Rozier. It's Martin on the wing. There's Hero with the 3. Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Williams a screen on Hero. Bean passes to DeRozan. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
Martin with the screen for Hero. Outside Martin. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Vucevic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hero fires from way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. And White kicks to Vucevic. From deep three-point land. That shot misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Fires from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Now here's DeRozan. They get it back. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's such a crafty player. Vucevic showing he can be assertive by finishing through contact.
Here's Murray. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Levine finds Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Young. Now Hunter. Outside for Bay. Back to Hunter. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Outside for Bay. With the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. DeRozan, a screen on Capella. Outside, Williams. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Outside Murray. Back to Hunter. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Levine. From deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Levine with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got his second basket of the game. Young against White. Now here's Hunter. Defense is right there. Outside for Bay. Pass to Capella. Vucevic against Hunter. Doesn't go for him. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Levine against Murray. Williams passes to White. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Murray, good on the shot.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls up by 7. And we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Drummond finds Caruso. Nails the wide open jumper. Caruso's gotten his first points in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bay from long range. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He's not asked to be a playmaker often, but when he does, he's able. Sadiq Bey, beautiful pass.
Outside Levine. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Ball, he's checked in for White.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Murray. Back to Okongwu. The kick to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Some make it look easier than others from the corner. Hunter looking smooth.
Drummond passes to Ball. Drummond with the screen. Inside. The kick out to Ball. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Fires the 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
To the wing on the left. Ball passes to Levine. Now Drummond. Outside for Levine. Double team on Drummond. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Four on the clock. Back to Levine. With the crossover. Oh, Zach Levine. Big time dunk.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Some changes for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Williams. And DeRozan is subbed in for Levine. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Murray. Young with the bucket.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Picked up by Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Drummond to screen on Young. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Bulls. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Young against Ball. Down low. Here's Craig. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Craig. Here's Bogdanovich from the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Craig with a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside for Bay. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. Now here's Caruso. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly.
Young, the pass to Bay. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making things happen for Atlanta. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back after this word. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. They get it back.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Craig with a screen on Murray. Caruso, the open look. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
There's the screen by Johnson. Young with it. Caruso covers. It's Johnson with a drive. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Caruso, the pass to Craig. Back to Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Murray's shot is good.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Craig. Terry comes in for Caruso. Levine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. Mills, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
White drives in. Capella with a rebound. And so Capella will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a one-point game. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
VA injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Levine against Murray. Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Can't connect from short range. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. White drives in. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Terry. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mills. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
One of the smallest men on the floor, Mills using his quickness against good interior defense.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Bay, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. White for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Now Vucevic. DeRozan up top. Guarded by Capella. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 11.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Mills. Here's Capella. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets it go from deep. And DeRozan gets the 3. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mills with it. He's picked up by Levine. Count that bucket. He's got 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Crafty move. Oh, throw
wow,
it down.
He took off.
Can you say elevation?
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
On the wing, DeRozan. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Levine. Bogdanovich passes to Mills. Capella, screen on Williams. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Williams, a screen on Bey. DeRozan for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Screen by Capella. Mills, the pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Young in for Mills. Levine passes to Vucevic. Sinks it from distance.
I like when Vuce shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
Well, the Hawks shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Hunter. Young against White. Top of the key. Young can't hit.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Young against DeRozan. There's the triple. And Bey pulls it down.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Murray finds Young. From behind the arc. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Here's Levine. The shot misses. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. The 3 from DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside Young. Murray, a screen on White. The 3 is up. Young misses.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that one's good. DeRozan's got 19 points.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Young against White. The kick out to Young. Hunter against DeRozan. Outside Young. Hunter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Hawks lead by 9. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. And Levine, throw it down.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Picked by Murray. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. He launched that one from way outside.
For 3.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Here's Levine. And yep, it's good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Defensive foul. DeJounte Murray. 4th personal foul.
And that one misses.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here's White. Fires from way outside. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
boards tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Rozier kicks to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Bay with a screen on Rozier. Bay into the lane. Young against Rozier. Young passes to Bay. Teardrop shot. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Martin. Passes to Rozier. And now just over a minute played here in the first. A three-pointer, no good. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rozier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Shots good by Hero.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Bay wide open, and he fired. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. 3-pointer, Butler, and the Heat, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Hunter. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Outside for Murray. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Murray's got 5 points so far.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Hero with the screen on Young. Rozier finds Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Capella sends it back. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside for Murray. Back to Young. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
And that one is off. From downtown, and the Heat, another 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Bay passes to Capella. Hunter with it. Young looking it over. And the pass to Bay. Back to Young. Banked in off the glass.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Outside Butler. Outside Martin. Pass to Rozier. Back to Martin. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He has 6.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Cracks in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Butler, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. from about 16, and there's another one for the Heat.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
And Young kicks to Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Pass to Rozier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Bay with the screen for Young. No good on the three. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we'll be back. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Mills in at the point guard. Mills passes to Hunter. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got 6 points.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Outside Butler. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hunter with a screen on Rozier. Here's Mills. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
For a guy who makes his living behind the three-point line, Mills looks comfortable there, taking it inside.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
The Hawks trail by 8. Bay in the post. He's against Martin. Bay, no good. Outside Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
Number 17.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. There's a screen by Murray. Mills.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Heat leading by 6. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. So it's Miami now. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
For the Hawks, Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills. Hero with it, guarded by Hunter. Johnson against Hero. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler, nailed from three-point land. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be
overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson with a screen on Rozier. Young's shot is good.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
Rozier against Young. Hero sends the pick for Rozier. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with no one around. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Yeah, playing heads up right now, Trey Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Martin with a screen on Young. Outside for Martin. No one near him. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Martin with the screen for Hero. Offline with his three. The Hawks trail by 5. Young from deep three-point range. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Difficult to try to stick with Trey Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Hero with the screen on Young. Rozier kicks to Hero. Back to Rozier. Hero on the wing. Lets it go with the three. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Okongwu with a screen on Martin. Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trey able to make the play.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Second shot opportunity. For three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Martin wide open. He fires. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is
Going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The Hawks, 35.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he drives in. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Mills.
Nice job by Patty getting to the inside there. He has such good quick feet. Tough to keep up with him.
Richardson outside. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Love. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Robinson kicks to Richardson. Takes the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside, Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Mills dishes to Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with three there.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's Hakev. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Okongwu down low. Bryant defending. Okongwu a screen. A three from Bogdanovich. To the right side. Mills passes to Johnson. Hunter against Bryant. Here's Bogdanovich. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter. Richardson outside. He kicks to Love. Back to Richardson. It's Robinson, top of the key. Richardson outside. Beyond the arc. Robinson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent? From undrafted to signing a $90 million contract.
Well, that's a nice part to be on. Don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities. Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Bays checked in for the Hawks. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Hakev. And it goes down 2 points. And the Heat lead by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Mills, it's good. Mills has got 8 points. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now here's Richardson, covered by Mills. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Nice use by Richardson on the pick and roll. Whether he's passing or shooting, his decision making in this one has been superb.
Mills looking it over. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Mills. And he converts the layup. Mills has got 6 points in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Richardson finds Robinson. Back to Richardson. Outside for Robinson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. For the tie. Here he goes. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Now here's Richardson, covered by Mills. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
Murray for three. Rebound Love. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Heat. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. On the court right now for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Bay. And it's Capella in at the center. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Capella, the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Rozier kicks to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray sets a screen for Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. And the Heat, another three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Bay with a screen on Rozier. Back to Bay. A three ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Rozier against Young. Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. Martin with the screen for Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. That's on Clint Capella.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
And 1 out of 3 at the line, that won't get it done. He's lucky to have made it a 2-possession game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off. Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Well, their pass to Rozier. Back to Butler. The trade. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bay with the screen for Young. To tie it up. He lays it in. Young's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Jalen Johnson. The free throw drops for Butler.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Bay with a screen on Rozier. Young with the ball. Butler covering. Young against Martin. And Young, here we go. Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 3. Martin kicks to Rozier. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Here's Butler. Here's Atlanta. Here's Young. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, Hero does so much damage off the bench for this team. Now here in the clutch, let's see if he can step to the line and come through.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Count it!
Woohoo! Not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Adebayo down low. It's in!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. In fact, all right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Rozier, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Misses off the left iron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Levine against Martin. Levine, good.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Rozier against White. Rozier, the pass to Butler. From outside the arc. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. DeRozan for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Williams finds Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Rozier. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Opportunistic steal by Butler. I mean, his fast hands get him the rock, and he starts a break.
Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he makes it.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Levine. Adebayo grabs the board.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. Martin with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Martin. The 3-ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Vucevic. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler on the wing. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 5.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Butler against DeRozan. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground 0.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Rozier outside. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. Adebayo against Vucevic. Now here's White.
Come to me, come to me.
Williams up top. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Rozier. Hero for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. 46 seconds left in the first. Here's White. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Rozier. And here's Butler outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Chicago leading. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White for three. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. The deep three from Hero. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Heat. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Rozier in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Connects from downtown. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Levine passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Butler. Pass to Levine. Levine. Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Butler surveying the floor. Back to Rozier. Butler finds Rozier. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders giving it a... Wow! I can't believe he just did that!
Wow. See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Outside Butler. Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Vucevic against Rozier. Kicks it to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami trailing. Adebayo passes to Butler. Pass to Martin. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Love comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Richardson subbed in for Rozier. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Butler, a screen on White. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Butler with a little extra sauce on that one.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Caruso with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Terry. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Butler. Outside for Love. This one for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Richardson. Ball passes to Williams. Caruso with it. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Alex Caruso, Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball, and it's Terry in at the 3, small forward.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
There's a screen by Love, and here's Butler outside. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Miami's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Richardson against Ball. Outside Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Caruso outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Richardson, the pass to Butler. And here's Bryant. Back to Butler. To the middle. Outside for Love. Outside Richardson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Caruso. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Butler finds Love. Outside Butler. Back to Love for the lead. Unable to get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Caruso outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Robinson. Here's Love. Outside Robinson. Now Butler. Screen by Robinson. Down low. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
And here's Caruso outside. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 1. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Richardson. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Ball gets it to go.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Outside for Butler. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss for Chicago. They've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Caruso, a pass to Williams. Ball outside. Williams, a screen on Love. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Love. And the tip in on the offensive board. Love's got 5 now.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Ball passes to Drummond. Back to Ball. Inside. Here's Williams. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And he makes the first. Craig is checked in for Chicago. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Love. Hero outside. Back to Love. Beyond the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. The shot by Terry, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Back to Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. Robinson on the wing. For 3. They get it back. Can't get the 3 to fall. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More NBA on 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Well, Miami's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Robinson against Drummond. Robinson can't hit. Chicago shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Drummond finds Craig. Hero against ball. A line change here for Chicago.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. DeRozan. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Vucevic has got his first basket.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Butler against White. Outside Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
White against Rozier. White, the pass to Williams. Now here's Vucevic. Launches a three. And it's Martin with the rebound. To take the lead. And Tyler Hero gets a three. And now a three-point Heat lead.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
Here's Levine. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Martin. White can't hit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on White. Rozier from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, Levine not messing around in tight.
Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Butler passes to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Adebayo. From downtown. It's rebounded by Levine. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Wow! DeMar DeRozan putting a little extra on that finish.
Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother DeMar.
Back to Hero. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 2 points. That one goes.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
White against Rozier. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Martin outside. Fires the three. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Here's LaVine.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Up again.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to LaVine. There's the drive. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian.